Very good morning, dear students. I am Miss Sujata Funde from Pratibha International School. I welcome you all in today's session of computer class. Students, as we all know that we have finished with our PT1 portion, right? That is lesson number 1, 2 and 3. So today we are going to I'm going to conduct a quiz which is based on the 3 lessons. Now I am going to show you the questions with the options, okay, and you have to write the answer, okay. Now students, what you are going to do, we are going to have fun in this activity, okay. You are going to take paper, you are going to write the answers in on paper or rough book. If you have rough book, you can write in rough book or on a sheet, okay. Now I'm going to show you the questions with answer, and as soon as I show you the first question and after telling the answer, you are going to write the answer in your paper, okay. You are going to write the answer in your paper, and after that I'm going to give you some seconds. I'm going to give you some seconds to think the answer of the question, and then I'm going to tell you the answer. So if you will able to write the answer in that time span, that means you have understood the topic, okay. I know you all have understood the topic very well, but it is just for your understanding, okay. So I'm going to show you the objective questions. So if you don't know the answer, it's fine, okay. You can listen carefully the answer which I'm going to tell you, but if you know the answer, you can write the answer. So let's start. Be ready with pen and paper. So students, our first question is, now I'm going to show you the fill in the blanks. First question will be fill in the blanks, second question will be multiple choice questions, and third will be the true or false. So first question, a dash copies the text and pictures directly into the computer. Options are mouse or scanner. Your time starts now. Okay, so students, I hope you all have written the answer. Now we are going to check the answer. So students, now we know that who copies the text and pictures directly into the computer. The answer is, what is the answer students? Guess. Mouse? No, the answer is scanner, okay. So our first answer is scanner. So I hope you all have written the correct answer. Now we are going to write, we are going to take second question. A flash drive is popularly known as dash dash. So the options are DVD or pen drive. I hope you all have written the answer. You just have to write the answer. So yes, we know the answer is pen drive, okay. As we all know that flash drive is popularly known as pen drive. Let's see next question. The shortcut menu has a small dash on its lower left corner. Options are jump arrow, second up arrow. Yes, can you guess the answer? Yes, the shortcut menu has a small jump arrow. Okay, the shortcut menu has a small jump arrow on its lower left corner. Okay, fourth one. The physical parts of a computer are called dash dash software or hardware. Write down the answer students. Yes, can you tell? Can you guess? Sorry, you can't tell. Can you guess the answer? Yes, the answer is hardware. The physical parts of computer which can be touched and which can be seen are known as hardware. Okay, let's take next question. Dash device display the result which we get after processing. Options are input or output. Guess the answer students. Which device display the result? Yes, the answer is output. Okay, the answer is output. As we all know that output device display the result which we get after processing. If you remember, we have seen the mango juice example during the lesson to see input, processing and output, basic functions of a computer. Next question. So we are going to see next question. The information in a computer is stored in the form of dash, digits. Options are primary and binary. Write down your answer. Yes, can you guess the answer? The information in a computer is stored in the form of binary digits. Our answer is binary. Okay, as we all know that 0 and 1. 0 and 1 digits are known as binary digits in a computer. Okay. I hope you all have written the correct answers. You are writing the correct answers. Okay. Next question. We can pin our favorite programs on the dash. Options are toolbar or taskbar. Write down the answer, students. Yes, we can pin our favorite programs on the taskbar, which we have seen in third lesson, right? We can pin, we can operate our favorite programs which are present on the taskbar. Next, when we switch on a PC, the opening screen of Windows is called dash dash. Options are icons and desktop. So students, write down answer. Yes. So when we switch on a PC, the opening screen of Windows is called dash. So students, as we all know that when we switch on PC, a screen appears on the monitor of the computer. That screen is known as icons? No, it is desktop. It is desktop. Okay, icons are present on the desktop, but desktop is the opening screen of Windows when we switch on a PC. Next. So students, now we are going to move forward to the 9th question. A dash is used to share pictures and have live chat with our friends and relatives. Options are digital camera. Next option, web camera. Your time starts now. So students, you have to write that which camera is used to share pictures and have live chat with our friends and relatives. Done with the answer, students? Yes, so we know that answer is web camera. Okay, web camera is used to share pictures and have live chat with our friends and relatives. Now students, we know that web camera is connected through the internet, right? We need internet to have live chat with our friends and relatives. We just don't need only web camera, but we need internet also along with the web camera. Then only it is possible for us to share the pictures and even have live chat with our friends and relatives who are far from us. So students, in this question, digital camera is also there, but we know that digital camera is only used to capture the pictures and even videos also, right? So now we are going to see the next question. This is the last question of the fill in the blanks. A CD can store a dash MB of data and is dash in diameter. So students, in this question we have to write the capacity of a CD. CD is compact disc, right? We have to write the capacity of a CD and also we have to write the diameter of that CD. Your options are 700 MB capacity and 4.7 inches diameter. Second option, 600 MB, 5.6 inches diameter. Your time starts now. Come on students, write the answer. Do not copy from textbook. If your answer is wrong, fine. Okay, but don't copy. Yes, so correct answer is first one. That is 700 MB data and 4.7 inches in diameter. Okay. So this was our first question of quiz competition. Now students, what you are going to do, you are going to count that from 10 fill in the blanks, how many questions are correct of yours, how many answers you have written correct, and you are going to give that many points to you. You are going to give that many points out of 10. Okay, so out of 10, how many points you got? Write down at the side of the paper. We are going to start with the next question, that is MCQ, that means multiple choice questions. So let's start with the first question. Here you will get multiple options as answer. There will be only one answer from the option, but multiple choice you will get as options. Okay, so let's start our first question. I hope you all are ready. So, first question. Which output device allows you to hear sound? Option A, microphone. Option B, speaker. Option C, monitor. Your time starts now. You can write option also, A, B or C. So, time up. We know that microphone, speaker and monitor are the devices, but we have to write which output device allows us to hear sound. So students, here we can see that microphone is used to record the sound or voice, but speaker is used to hear sound, right? So our answer is speaker. So our first answer of multiple choice question is speaker, that is B. Okay, so instead of this I can just circle it so that you can understand. Okay, yes, let's start with the next question. Which device is used to select the objects directly by touching with fingers? Okay, which device is used to select the objects directly by touching with fingers? Option A, touchpad. Option B, light pen. Option C, touch screen. I hope you all have written correct answer. So students, here you might get confused between touchpad and touch screen, right? Now here what is the question students? Which device is used to select the object? Okay, now we know that touch screen will be the answer here. Why? Because using touch screen only we can select the objects directly by touching with the fingers. Now why touchpad is there? So touchpad is there as instead of mouse. Okay, touchpad is there instead of mouse as a cursor. So with the help of touchpad we can operate whatever is going on the monitor, but with the help of touch screen only we can select the object. So here select the object is very important, and that's why our answer is touch screen. Okay, next question. I hope you all are ready. The storage capacity of a DVD varies from dash to dash. So here students, we have to write the capacity of DVD, right? Display digital versatile disc. Okay, so the full form of DVD is digital versatile disc or digital video disc. Now what is the storage capacity of DVD? Options are 4.2 to 16 GB, 4.1 to 17 GB, 4.7 to 17.1 GB. Write down the answer. So students, we know that the answer is 4.1 GB to 17 GB. 4.1 to 17 GB. Okay. So here students, our answer is B, as we all know that DVD can store 4.1 to 17 GB. Okay. Next question. A dash is not a secondary storage device. Options are RAM, DVD, flash drive. Write down the answer. So students, we know that RAM is not a secondary storage device. As here we can see that in fourth questions option, DVD and flash drive is there. So DVD and flash drive are the secondary storage device, but RAM is a primary storage device. So that's why our answer is RAM. Next, which button opens the start menu? Your options are computer icon, Windows button, start button. Write down the answer, students. What is the correct answer? Yes, our correct answer is start button. So students, we have seen one image also for that, right? When we click on start button, at that time it opens the start menu. Okay, start button opens the start menu. Next, Windows is a dash user interface. Options are graphical, character or word. So the answer is A, that is graphical. We know that Windows is a graphical user interface. Did you check the answer, students? Yes. Now let's see next question. Which device gives the output onto paper? Options are, this is very easy, right? Printer, monitor, speaker. I hope you all have written the answer, as it is very easy. So what is the answer, students? Monitor, speaker, printer. Very good. The answer is printer, right? So we know that printer gives the output onto a paper, and that's why it is known as output device, as it gives output onto paper. Last question. The maximum capacity of multimedia cards is up to dash. So the options are 223 GB, 31 GB, 128 GB. So we know that the answer is 128 GB. Okay, we know that the multimedia card, that means memory card, can store 128 GB data in it. Okay. So this was all about second question, that is multiple choice questions. We have seen fill in the blanks, multiple choice questions. Now students, you are going to check your answers, and out of 8 points you are going to give the points. Okay, out of 8 give your points. Now we are going to start with the true or false. I hope you are going to give the answers of these questions very quickly. Okay, so let's start. You are just supposed to write true or false here. First question, a digital camera is used to share pictures and have video telephony on the internet. Write down the answer. You have to write the answer true or false. So students, what is the answer? Yes, the answer is false. This is the false statement. Why? Because digital camera is not used to share pictures and have video telephony on the internet. Which camera is used? Web camera is used to share pictures and have video telephone. Okay, that's why this is false statement. So the next question is, the CPU manages all the jobs of a computer. Write true or false. So what is the answer, students? Yes, the answer is true. As we all know that CPU is like a brain of a computer, right? And that's why it can manages all the jobs of a computer. So students, now let's see third true or false. So we have seen two true or false. Now we are going to see next one. Hard disk is made up of multiple disks. Write down true or false. Yes. Finish. So students, hard disk is made up of multiple disks or only one disk? Yes, this statement is true because hard disk is made up of multiple disks, right? Next, fourth question. A flash drive is very small in size and rewritable. Write down the answer. Finished, students? Yes. So flash drive is very small in size and rewritable. Yes, this is correct statement because we know that flash drive means pen drive is very small in size so that we can carry it from one place to another, and also it is rewritable. That means we can give name to that pen drive, right? We can rename it also. Let's see the last two questions. So students, now these are the last two questions of true or false. Be ready. In Windows, we can run only one program at a time. So students, what do you think? What is the answer? In Windows, can we run only one program at a time? No, this statement is false. Okay, as we all know that window is known as multitasking. Okay, it is known as multitasking. Why it is known as multitasking? Because it can run more than one program at a time. Okay, it cannot run only one program at a time, but it can run more than one program at a time. That's why it is known as multitasking. So this statement is false. Now next we are going to see, that is last true or false. Now students, here also you are going to give point to yourself out of 6. Whatever the number of questions are there, those are your points. Okay, so our last question is, the shortcut menu is also called as context menu. So students, what do you think? What is the answer of this question? Yes, the shortcut menu is also called as context menu. So we know that the answer is true, right? Because the shortcut menu is also known as context menu. So students, this was all about today's session. We have solved the 6 true or false, then 8 MCQs, that is multiple choice questions, and we have solved 10 fill in the blanks. So I hope out of 23, right? So 10 fill in the blanks were there. Multiple choice questions 8. So 10 plus 8, 18, and the true or false were 6. So 18 plus 6, 24. So out of 24, how many points you have got? That you are going to upload on your folders. The paper on which you have written the answer in today's session, the paper on which you have written the answer, you are going to upload that sheet. You are going to scan that sheet and you are going to upload it on your Google Drive, so that I can see that you have written the answers. Okay, so students, this was all about today's session. I hope you all have enjoyed the quiz which we have taken today. Now we are going to meet in next session. If you have any doubt regarding the session, you can mail your doubts on my mail ID. Okay, so students, we are going to meet in next session. Till then, take care. Please don't go outside. Stay safe and stay home. Okay, stay home and stay safe. We are going to meet in next session. Till then, take care and thank you, students.